All right, guys, we're back with the exercise tip of the week again. We're going to talk about the bench press today and really just 3 key things that you can do on how to optimize your bench press. First, we're going to talk about body position and how you set yourself on the bench. You want to make sure that you set yourself up well, because if you set yourself up for a bad position, you're going to probably have a bad lift. Okay, so you want to make sure when you're laying down and getting into position that you at least maintain feet to the floor, butt on the bench, and then shoulders on the bench. You will see some people arch out a little bit. That is okay as long as you can maintain that position. Next thing I want to talk about is your grip. Okay, there's really 2 standard grips on the bench. My preference is to get that thumb wrapped around, okay? More like a hook grip here, to make sure that you're gonna get a good, clean press. It's also gonna give feedback to your shoulders. The other grip you see is called a suicide grip. I really am not as much of a fan, because when you grip and squeeze, it's gonna give feedback to your shoulders and tell them to stabilize your shoulders and make sure you're in a good position. This open grip, it's a little bit harder. Plus, if you're not used to benching and you don't do it frequently, this is a little bit more of a risky position. When you set up on that bar too, the other thing with your grip is you want to make sure that you are actively trying to bend the bar, okay? You want to create rotational torque through those arms so that you're getting your shoulders stacked and set in a good position. Third thing that I want to talk about is elbow position, okay? So when you do that bend the bar position, typically it's going to set you up a little bit better and get your elbows closer to your body. But I see a lot of people when they're benching, their elbows are flaring way out to the side. The problem with that is that that puts more stress at your shoulder. It is going to engage your pecs better, but you're going to put it at the risk of maybe creating some kind of shoulder problem later. I have less problems, I should say, with the elbows coming closer to your body. So really, the sweet spot is about 30 to 60 degrees away from your body. Everybody is a little bit different, but make sure, get yourself set up, squeeze, bend that bar, bring it down to your chest, good clean press. If you have a good bench and a good angle, that bar path is not going to be straight down to your chest. It's actually going to come at a slight curve, so that it's coming just kind of below the nipple line, chest level. And as you press back up, it's going to angle back up. Guys, make sure you try those tips. Make sure you're bench pressing well. And thanks for listening.